listening to the Sinister Dreamcast Network.
You're listening to Toxic Volume with Ad and Zara.
Hello, everyone. We are back again.
Hey.
Again. I am Zara.
I am Ad.
Hopefully you know us by now.
Even though our voices kind of sort of sound the same. It depends on the day, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hear your voice and I'm like, oh, it doesn't sound like mine today. But then sometimes I do and I'm like, whoa, who's who?
It's like the days when we're congested. Probably.
Probably. But this is episode number 5.
Yeah.
What did you do for Thanksgiving?
I mean, you know, I ate and I drank.
Did you get your macaroons that you talked about last week?
I did.
I saw your Snapchats of your family. That was pretty funny.
Yo. Can we just talk about what the ambulance did not come once, but they came twice.
Oh my gosh, explain. I'm scared.
The first time was because everyone was throwing fucking whipped cream cans at each other.
Oh my gosh.
And it broke somebody's nose.
You're lying.
No.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was there.
And then the second time, which actually isn't funny, like, my mom's blood sugar got all fucked up.
Oh.
And,
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. It's just like, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like one of those really cheesy holiday movies when, like, everything goes wrong.
Yeah. And then the guy was like, really? Like,
Oh, snap.
because we got the same people, like, ironically.
Oh.
Like,
That's so messed up. I just had, like, a bunch of family drama, like, you know, that one person in your family that's always bitching, always annoying, like, yeah, that's pretty much happened, but we ate pretty good.
yes.
Like, really good. Not as good as Kylie Jenner, though. We're always talking about her, but, like, the Kardashians
Girl.
had so much food. Did you see that?
I did. I was like, damn, didn't she just cook yesterday? Like,
She's cooking every freaking day. Did you do any Black Friday shopping?
no. I mean, well, not in the store.
Well, yeah, I did all my... I actually spent all my shit on makeup, so...
Girl, I was there.
I was, like, on, what's his name? Like, Jeffree Star's website, just, like, refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
I brought crocodile tears.
Oh, my gosh. I got Weirdo, Onyx Ice, and Unicorn Blood, finally.
Yes, I want all of his reds.
I spent so much money on myself. But, you know, I splurged. I made some extra cash this month, so why the hell not?
Yes, do it.
Yeah, but Cyber Monday's coming up, so...
Did you see the hashtag, though?
Which one?
Retail Broadway.
No.
It was, like... It was really, really funny. Like... Hold on, I didn't pull up the page.
Retail Broadway. But, like, what does that even mean?
Well, it was a hashtag about, like, combining Broadway names with, like, just regular retail stuff
Okay.
about Black Friday. So most of them were, like, really funny. One was Blue Man Groupon.
Oh.
The other one was The Sound of Christmas Music.
Oh my gosh.
Death of a Trampled Salesman.
Stop.
The Rocky Horror Shoe.
I'm done.
There's so many. Oh, Jekyll and Hide Your Wallet.
Oh, that's the best one. Like, my soul just got taken out of my body when I heard that. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh yeah, and then there was The King and IKEA.
Oh my god, did IKEA even have a Black Friday sale? I didn't look.
I don't
go
know.
there anymore. It's been
Yeah,
so long.
like I haven't been to IKEA in forever.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, I tried like, okay, so before I bought all the stuff for me, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy stuff for my family. And then I saw the sales for like the stores that I wanted to shop for them in.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, these deals aren't even that good. It was like the same kind of deals by Christmas time. I even think Christmas might have better deals because I do like Christmas Eve shopping because that's even better
True.
sometimes, like super last minute stuff. But I was like, I deserve makeup, so.
I get some of my stocking stuffers that way.
Right, because then it's like buy 4, get 1 free or something, and like you get all this stuff. But yeah, anyway, so last week and the week before and the week before and the week before, we've been talking about politics stuff, and like we said before, we will probably mention at least one thing political in every episode because this is such a huge thing that's happening right now. In terms of Hillary Clinton's like status, we are well, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know how like where you read this, but apparently they're looking towards a recount. Like what's going on there? Do you know? I think you might know more than me.
It so I told you about the Jill Stein thing.
Yeah,
she wanted to raise, I think it was $2.5 million. I think it might have been more than that. I honestly don't remember.
And this was to cover if the electoral
it was to cover
college,
recount.
yeah, if they changed their votes.
I guess it was the fines plus like maybe there is a cost to recount it. I don't really know about that whole situation. I just know about the electoral college part. So a statement came out saying that the Clinton campaign would take efforts. They would take part in efforts to push for recounts in the 3 states. I believe apparently Wisconsin already agreed to it.
Oh, snap.
And, you know, like, I get that people want it to be over, and Trump probably wants this whole thing to be over, too, because it is, like, probably a lot of stress on everyone.
Yeah.
But his tweet was, like, the Green Party scam to fill up their coffers by asking for impossible recount is now being joined by a badly defeated and demoralized Dems.
You mad. Oh my gosh.
Says the person who was like, I might accept the election. I might not.
Whatever.
Like,
I have like really nothing to say about him anymore at this point.
Because like I don't get it, because it's not like she said it, because the campaign can say yes in efforts because it's just the people who are ahead of her campaign.
But
I don't know.
Can you imagine like what if this really happens? What if we get a recount and what if Hillary were to win?
I don't know. Because you remember that thing that we watched about the psychic twins?
Oh, yeah. If you guys don't know who the psychic twins are, I forget their names exactly, but they're literally together. They're called the psychic twins. You can Google them. They are the ones who predicted 9/11 and, like, a lot of other things. But, and the, what was it? The thing that happened in France?
Oh, the Paris thing.
Yeah, the Paris thing. But anyway, so they predicted Hillary to win, and they actually just recently posted a video on YouTube that was titled, "We Were Wrong." And they're, like, is this the first time they've been wrong? Because they had to actually disclaim, like, what they were wrong about and, like, why they were wrong and how they're psychic and how they can still be wrong.
I don't know. I haven't, like, followed them as much as I have recently until recently.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure on that.
I'm kind of obsessed with people, like, with psychics and mediums and stuff like that because, it's, like, I don't really know if it's real or not. I'm not saying I believe in it or I don't. It's just like I'm so fascinated by it, and I've been following them, and I have never seen anything about them being wrong. This is personally the first thing I've heard of them being wrong about. So I was kind of like, wait. And then when I heard about the recount thing happening, I was like, wait a minute. Maybe they were right. Maybe there was like a blurred line there, and they just like didn't see this part coming. Kind of like That's So Raven.
Yeah.
When she's
like,
like,
then they explained that too. They were like, the future can change. Like, we just kind of, when they do them, they're always, like, writing down what they see, like, right off the bat.
Right.
And they don't really go into detail unless there is more detail.
I just, like, I think if this were to really happen, the Republicans would flip. Like, flip out.
It's gonna be so crazy. I feel like it'll be just as crazy as when he won, because, like, it would be such a 360.
Yeah. It'll be nuts. Like, they won't even see it coming at that point. They'd be like... Because this entire time they've been so... Like, did you see that guy on the plane? Oh, my God. This guy was on Delta Airlines, and he was basically chanting Trump's name and, like, pissing everybody off. It's kind of like people like that would just end up having to shut their mouths, like, if she were to win.
He called 2 people on the plane Hillary bitches. Like, I don't even know why he did that.
Yeah.
Or if, like, they were wearing a sticker or something, or maybe, like, a shirt. But, like, really, dude?
There was no footage, like, before this that I've seen.
Yeah.
So, like, before he started chanting. But, like, it's just, these people just need to go. And I kind of wish Hillary does win, not only for, like, the benefit of the country, but to shut these freaking people up. Oh my God, they're annoying the hell out of me. Seriously.
It's just like, why can't you just agree to disagree?
Yeah, seriously. But in other news, Fidel Castro is dead.
When I saw that, I was actually really surprised.
I was surprised because, like, I feel like Fidel Castro was the dictator who you just thought was immortal, was gonna live forever because he had been a dictator forever. So it was kind of like, but I know a lot of Cuban people, like, especially in my building and where I live, it's just like, I felt like this sense of relief for them. Yeah. And then I was kind of also like, oh, like, am I living to see the day? What?
Yeah, like, when I saw it, I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, yeah, he was, like, old. He was, like, 90.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
But, apparently, my friend, she told me, she was watching the Spanish station, and apparently the people of Cuba were having parties, like, in the street, you know?
I mean, yeah.
And apparently, I think his brother is going to take over now, which is not going to be, like, he's not going to be as, like, harsh as he was and, like, crazy.
Hopefully, at least.
I mean, that's what I'm reading now, and I really hope that's how it happens because, you know, we all deserve freedom to travel and do things. Yeah. So, I mean, that'll be freaking awesome for the people of Cuba, you know?
I mean, there was, like... I feel like there's so many people dying.
This year, 2016, just sucks, okay?
Like, 2016, I will be so glad. As soon as it hits January 1st, oh, fuck.
I'm afraid of, like, the new list. I mean, like, tons of people are dying right now. What's her name? From the Brady Bunch, the mother, Florence Henderson, she passed away. Which is really
That was
sad.
another one, too. Like, you told me about it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's really, really sad. Like... I love the Brady Bunch. I was like a freaking TV Land junkie when I was a kid, so I watched Brady Bunch all the time.
Who didn't watch the Brady Bunch? Like,
yeah, it was so good, and it was on Nickelodeon, like, too. So I mean, there's no way you didn't watch it as a child, but yeah, it's really sad. I mean, she's like super old, you know, but she lived a really good life. So
true, yeah.
R.I.P. And she was on Dancing with the Stars too. At least she had that opportunity to be back on television for a minute, you know?
Like, go Brady, Mom.
Yeah, but, sucks.
Ron Glass passed away, too. The guy from Firefly.
Yeah, it was literally the day after.
I was like, damn.
It's just a lot of people. And the year's
That's
almost
like
over.
that thing of, like, it always happens in threes. Like, it's so
1,
creepy.
2, 3, bam. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a really weird thing. Really weird thing.
It's really
but, oh yeah, so remember last week we were talking about Orlando Brown and how, like, crazy he kind of has been. Well...
I'm gonna wait for what you say.
Yeah, well, since that conversation, it's so funny. We literally brought up that thought out of our ass. Like, it was just a random, like, our personal thoughts. Since literally the day after we filmed that episode, there was a video released of him at an interview talking about Raven Simone's titties. Did you see the video?
Look, when you sent me that video,
That was
I
so
was
ridiculous.
fucking dead. Like,
He was like talking about how her areola wasn't developed yet, so her boobie was smooth and like it all looked the same color, and
he was like, and then that thing he did at the end, like,
he started
fucking...
singing Bop, because the guy was like, well, what do you mean? And he was like, you know, she did the dip, and then I did the blah blah blah, and then we Bop. I was like, no, he didn't. He's freaking nuts. This is a perfect, like, this is why he's not gonna be back on Disney. He's just,
I mean, if he wonders why he's not coming back, you have the evidence.
Do you think that's true, though? Do you think they hooked up?
I mean, if you think about it, like, they're not allowed to, like, do anything crazy in public. So, I mean, it's not impossible. There's so many, like, conspiracy theories about them, too, that, like, there's, like, a fucking creepy-ass, like, little kids club or something, like...
Yeah, but I've heard some really crazy stuff about Disney, like, even with Mitchell Musso, like, he was talking on Shane Dawson's podcast about how he would, like, I think he would do, like, meet and greets or shows on stage or something, and then, like, meet girls after and, like, do things with them.
He
like,
was, like...
That's crazy.
He was a little thotty.
But I feel like everybody does that on the low. It's like, but how do I get there? Like, how do I get Justin Bieber's people to be like, hey, girl, Justin wants you in the back. Let me take your cell
like, how
phone.
did he... Like, I guess because they took advantage, he probably just took advantage of, like, the fangirl aspect. Like,
of course, they would do anything at the time, because, you know, there ain't shit now, but...
It's,
just a lot of nipple talk. Did you see freaking Kylie Jenner? This is like Free the Nipple week.
did. Her piercings.
Yeah, so Kylie Jenner is coming out with like lingerie or something, or I don't know if this was for her lingerie thing, but she did a picture, like a photo shoot, and they didn't edit out her nipple, and everyone saw her nipple rings, and now we're just like, okay.
I feel like they kind of did that on purpose, because, like, I feel like no one, at least no one older, really cares about nipple rings. They're like, okay.
I mean, I don't care. I think it's beautiful. It's just funny how, like, people are like, oh my gosh, they're crazy. But, like, why can't we,
they're, like, freaking out about it.
But why can't we free the nipple? I don't understand.
Because, and it's weird. It's like, guys have nipples, and I don't even know why they're there. Like, it's just, you just have nipples.
They don't need them. Just like sometimes they don't need their freaking dicks or their balls.
But, like, yo. So, like, I cannot. Frankie fucking Jonas.
Oh. Huh.
Like, first of all, I didn't know he was so young still.
I know, right? I thought he was at least 21.
Literally.
But no.
He got caught with some marijuana.
I mean, where was they live in Jersey, right? Okay, that's why.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that they were in California, because then I was like, wait, isn't it okay now? But yeah,
I always forget that too. They're not in the
I think
LA
they're
area.
in Jersey. That's right.
Well, are they all in Jersey still?
I think some of them. I think Nick's in New York. I could be talking out of my ass about that, but
I feel like he's in New York or LA for some reason.
Well, I know that their house, like when they had their show, was like in Jersey or something. I used to believe. But either way, where they're at, it's not legal, so Frankie got busted.
Which is like, I mean, it's just weed. Like, honestly, it's the most natural drug, quote unquote.
The Jonas Brothers are just like always full of surprises though, because it's so funny. They were like, had their little purity rings, and then one day they took them off, and everyone started freaking out, like, oh my god, where are their purity rings? Are they having sex?
You just reminded me of those things. Oh my god, I forgot they had those.
Yeah, and then as soon as they all turned like 18 to 21, they're all having sex and then making songs about it. Like, Joe made some songs about sex. Nick definitely does some songs about sex. And he admits to having sex all the time. And he talks about having sex. So, it's just funny.
I feel like, even if they did have the purity rings because they believed in it, I feel like it was kind of more to, like, get into that Disney image.
That's what I was going to say. Probably.
Because you're supposed to be, like, this clean-cut thingamabob.
But, like, that was so extreme. And now it's like, I'm not surprised that Frankie gets caught with weed because these boys they're crazy. They're wildin'. They're trying to be out. But, damn, 16, though?
I mean,
Boy.
hey. I'd rather you get caught with weed as my kid at 16 rather than, like,
Anything
cocaine
else,
or something.
yeah. Some heavy shit. Even alcohol is just like, no.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was so funny because it was just like so random. Like I was like, oh, he's still young. What the heck?
Right? Like, you're not legal.
Were we talking about the Spice Girls last week? By the way, I think so.
I believe we brought it up.
I feel
like we did.
I feel like a lot of the news from last week is just there's like follow-ups right now because after we filmed that, just like the Raven Simone thing, nipples. I was on Facebook and I follow like this blog or whatever, and I see this title that's like, why was I about to say Britney Spears? Oh my gosh. Spice Girls have a new song, and I'm like, no way, no frickin' way. And apparently they released a song called Song for Her, and the only downfall is it's only 3 of them.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
It is Ginger, Scary Spice, and Baby Spice. Gem. Gem, apparently. Because there were talks about doing a reunion again. I feel like they've done 2 reunions, but anyways, each one they've done has only been 4 of them, except for the one at the Olympics. All 5 of them there, but that wasn't like a real reunion. It was like 2 songs. Like, people want them to all come back as 5, and Sporty Spice, aka Melanie C, and Posh Spice, Victoria Beckham, don't want anything to do with Spice Girl reunion because Victoria is just being Victoria, not wanting to do anything as usual, and Melanie C has her solo career going. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, at least, like, I feel like Victoria Beckham's, I could see, like, her just, like, wanting to move on with her life because she has, like, family, whatever. Like, there's more of a leeway there. I just feel like there is. Melanie B, I'm like, I don't, like, this sounds really bitchy, but, like, I don't hear any of her songs.
Melanie C. Mel B is Scary Spice. But yeah. Yeah, Mel C came out with that song, I Turn to You. And that's the only thing I know. But that was like 10 years ago. Yeah,
that's the only thing. Yeah, like anything recent, I'm like, I don't. Who are you?
I mean, unless she's famous in London or whatever. But
maybe.
I wouldn't know because I don't keep up with them individually. Actually, the only one I do keep up with is Mel B, Scary Spice. Because she's hot as hell. And she's still doing like TV shows and stuff.
Yeah,
so
the only 2 are her and Victoria. That's it.
That I hear about, yeah. Because Ginger, I think, just got married and had a baby.
I believe so, yeah.
Emma's doing her mommy thing, probably. Although she did go solo at one point. It just didn't really pop off either.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but whatever. Spice Girls are back. The song is very kid-friendly, so it's kind of like that cheesy 90s feel still, but they're very true to themselves in it, I think, and it just sounds awesome.
I'm here for it.
I love it. And apparently, Jessica Simpson, I mean, nothing has been said, but she's been taking pictures of her in the studio again.
Ooh,
yeah.
Bitch.
Uh-huh. I love Jessica Simpson. And I know Hollywood is, like, up and down with her. Like,
yeah.
They love her. They hate her. They call her fat. They call her, like, all these names. They call her stupid. Like, she's just been so up and down with the media, but I think
Her,
it'll be
like,
good.
theme song could be Piece of Me, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, basically. I mean, she's awesome. I've loved her since Chicken of the Sea. Like, seriously.
oh, yeah.
Is this fish or tuna? I was on her side because if I didn't know about Chicken of the Sea, if I had never eaten that brand before, I'd be like, wait, am I eating chicken or is this tuna? Why is it called Chicken of the Sea?
Me, though. That's like how people can't spell banana without Gwen Stefani's song. Like,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
come on. You're gonna tell me you don't give credit. Like,
I know, right? Like, and I'm pretty sure Chicken of the Sea boosted off of that episode when they did the
Oh,
New
hell
Orleans
yeah.
thing. People are hating. Like, you know, as much as I love Jessica, I also really love Ashley, and I want Ashley to come back so bad.
Yo, I honestly did love her shit. Like,
Because she was, like, the devil version of, like, the sisters. It was, like, you had the angel Jessica and, like, Ashley the devil, like, with her black hair, her fuck up on SNL, like, oh my gosh.
ooh, you know who I do miss? The show is, like, super silly. The
Yeah.
fucking, oh my god, what is the name of the song? If I blank, I will be so mad right now.
An
Fucking-
Ashley Simpson song?
No, it's like, it was like a rap girl. It was so silly, but I loved the fucking shit out of it.
A rapper. Chick.
Yeah.
What'd she look like?
Oh, Chippy.
Chippy.
Nonstop.
Oh, her? I want her and Krayshawn to come back.
If Krayshawn comes back, I am ready. Fuck me the fuck up.
And Lil Debbie. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did like Lil Debbie for a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear a lot of her stuff.
I think she's an Instagram thought now.
Really?
Yeah.
I love how we're like, oh, that's cool.
No, I wonder what V Nasty is doing though.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh, if you are not an internet whore like us, you will not know who these people are. These are like
No.
self-made, proclaimed like female rappers who made it at one point, went viral at one point, and then they just like fell off the face of the earth because they're still struggling.
Well, Krayshawn had a kid, and then
Yeah,
she has her podcast.
and she's a DJ now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I miss those girls. I love female rappers. I actually went to a Krayshawn show, which was like really awesome. I thought it was so good. But
Yeah.
I think I also really want Destiny's Child to get back together. But you know,
90s.
is that going to happen? I don't flippin' know. But I actually recently have been listening to only old music. I don't know why. I've just been in the mood.
You know who I just thought of?
Who?
Do you remember Lady Suffering?
Stop it! Love me, I hate me, it's a lip suction. Love me, I hate
That
me.
was
not
my
just
shit
fucking.
for
If you like
no
me, then
reason.
Thank you. If you hate me, then fuck you.
That was like my actual shit.
Did she have any other songs?
I think so.
I don't know. That's the
don't-
only one I know.
She was another one who kind of went back to famous, like where she was from. So like I
Yeah.
don't know. I didn't keep up with her enough at the time.
Kind of like Natasha Bedingfield. Like I miss her too. But apparently
Oh my
she
gosh.
did do stuff, but like not here. That's like
Yeah.
another person. Her and Uffy.
Shakira too.
Oh, Shakira too.
Ooh, Uffy. Oh my god.
Sound like Twista fast as hell. I love her. She's
Oh
so
my
cute. She's like
God.
this another like UK. Wow, these are like all UK people that we're talking about except for Shakira. Shakira went back to doing like Spanish music, which was awesome, but it's not really doing.
I think
much
she
here.
colored her hair. And it's like pink or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Enrique Iglesias has been doing a lot of Spanish stuff too. He hasn't been doing English really.
No. Which is
But-
fine, because, like, I will watch you do anything. Like,
I know, but that's like why he's not really mainstream here anymore, like as of recently. Because the last thing I saw of him, I went to his concert, was like 2 years ago at Madison Square
wasn't it
Garden.
the Jersey Shore song? Or was there something after that?
No, he did a few things after that. That Jersey Shore thing is dumb long ago.
I know, but that's the last thing I really, really remember, like, everywhere.
Oh yeah, speaking of Jersey Shore, have you seen what Snooki looks like?
I have.
She was
amazing. On
the...
What was that show? The Medium show.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't even watch all of it. I watched some of it, though. What's that guy's name? He's that, like, young medium.
Tyler something.
Yeah, he's, like, blonde, right? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I kind of want to call him.
Here's the thing about psychics, like, I don't want to do it when I have the mindset of I want to know stuff because I'm really scared of the answers. Like,
I don't really need to know anything. I just want to see if, like, they're right about stuff.
I mean, like, need to know more in the sense of, like, they say something and I'll really want to know the answer. And, like, if the answer's, like, maybe kind of too much for me, I'm, like, really scared of that. Like,
I want to be like, oh, I'm thinking of someone, and then I want them to be like, okay, let me figure that out, instead of me having to tell them, like, who I'm thinking about. Because then that'll really spook me if they get it right.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh my flippin', oh my gosh. Like, I'm afraid of that.
Well, it's crazy, though, because I remember the episode I was watching, like, after I saw hers. He was saying, like, you kind of have to be open to the experience for it to, like, really amount to anything.
Right.
So you kind of both have to have the same vibe of, like, being very open-minded. It's, like, really crazy.
Yeah. Her episode was really funny, though, because I felt like she had the reactions that I would have. Like, she was like, no, oh my god, oh my god, he got that right. Like, everything, he just, like, spot on. Everything was spot on. I was like, oh my gosh. You know who should be on that show? I kind of want to see. Kind of want to see Britney Spears on there. But I don't know if she wants to really talk to anyone who's dead.
Yeah.
I think she has anyone she wants to talk to. But that'd be awesome to see her. I just, like, love her. I want to see her on, like, every reality show. Do you remember that show, actually, Fanatic? That was, I think, like, the last kind of show she was on like that.
You just
was,
took
like,
the air out of my body.
I wanted to be on that show so bad. I wanted to be on for the Britney Spears one, but the girl was, like, the one that they chose, she wasn't even, like, a real fanatic. Like, come on.
Oh my god. I used to want to be on that Secret Library show, or, like, Quiet Library.
Oh my god, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
used to want to do that so bad, but I wasn't. Oh yeah, that was another good one. Like,
my name is Jenna. I'm 24 and I love goldfish.
Do you remember the episode where the girl fell out of the bus?
Yes. Next. People would next people when they're like 2 steps out of the bus and see them from miles. They're like, no, next.
I'd be like, damn.
I used to like room raiders a lot.
Oh,
like,
my
God. Gosh. When they would take the black light and put it in people's panty drawers and see how dirty their panties was. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then when it would come to elimination time, they'd be like, well, in this person's room, I found a lot of dirty underwear, so Shannon, you've got to go.
Do you remember the other one where it was like the parents would watch their kids on a date?
Oh, what was that called?
I don't know. But
Parental control.
Yes. That
was
it.
My favorite too. Oh my god.
I used to be like, I want to be on this so bad. Like,
oh my gosh, my aunt and my uncle and I used to watch it together, and they would be like,
oh
you don't want to have us on that show, we'll pick some crazy people for you. I'm like, oh my freaking god, no. I used to love that and like Sweet 16 and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Super Sweet 16 got crazy though. Like,
but now MTV is like more, if they're doing any shows, it's more like they still have 16 and Pregnant. They still have, what do they have now? They still have Robin Big, right? And
I think so.
They have the
challenges.
Challenges.
Still have Real World.
Yeah. But
well, everything related to that.
But like what's really popping right now is that prank, what is it? Not prank show. It's a the viral video show.
Yeah.
What is it called? Oh my freaking god. Ridiculousness.
I don't know. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so they show like a lot of viral videos on YouTube, wherever, Vine, whatever, wherever people want to share.
Kind of like MTV's Tosh.0.
Right. And then like I mentioned that because viral videos right now are getting so crazy. Okay, there's like some things that are just out of hand. And right now, there is something called the 24-hour challenge.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of them look cool. Some of them scare me because I'm like, how did you do that?
Some of them are like, oh, like some of them are scary, and then some of them I'm just like, is that real? Or was it staged? So basically what the 24-hour challenge is, somebody goes and hides in a retail store, in a mall, in a museum, in a zoo, anywhere where you don't really usually sleep in overnight or is not open 24 hours, and they stay there for the whole 24 hours. And, you know, some of them have gotten caught, and some people just get away with it. No problem. People are hiding in Toys R Us, IKEA, the California Zoo, like crazy places.
That one was scary.
Yeah, but there's this one guy on YouTube. He goes by the name J Station, kind of like PlayStation, but J Station. He actually he started not very long ago. I think it was like 3 months ago, making these 24-hour videos. Went viral so fast, and now he is smacked with a fine. He has felony charges of, I think, $10,000 or over $10,000. I don't know. Because they caught him doing all these things. I guess, I don't know how. Like,
because you're recording them. That's like, you just gave them hard, cold evidence. Like,
yeah, like, so now his channel is on complete lockdown. He can't monetize any of his videos, which means he can't make any money. He just quit his job because he was making so much money off of these videos that he was like, fuck it, I'm quitting my job. But right after everything is shut down, now he had to make a second channel. He's trying to monetize that one. So my thing is, what do you think that, like, what does this hold for everybody else who's doing it?
I think the problem is 24-hour channel, they're good in theory, but if you're going to base your channel off it, I think regardless that's going to happen eventually. Like, it might not be, it could be at his level, it could be even higher. Like, there's really no way of knowing.
I feel like this goes for anyone who does anything illegal on camera.
Yeah.
Like, if it's illegal in your state, why are you posting that you're doing it?
Well, that's what's in YouTube's guidelines, which is probably why they suspended him so fast. If anything you're doing is illegal where you live and your channel is based, if anything gets involved or they have to shut you down, like, from federal reasons or even local reasons.
But it wasn't YouTube that shut him down. It was the people, whoever found his video or whoever knew about it, contacted YouTube about it. And
well, that's what I mean, though. If they say, hey, no, YouTube's like, okay, that's in our guidelines anyway. Like,
yeah, but my thing is, they haven't gotten everybody. This is the first guy who's gotten his stuff taken down.
I feel like because his jumped so fast, so it's probably the first thing that got their attention. Because somebody went to them and said, reported. Stop this. Yeah. That's
so crazy. And then now people are doing the mail yourself thing.
That one is just stupid to me, because, like, you could die. Like,
I think most of them are fake, though.
Well, the one was fake. Like, was it Rice Gum, or, like, there was somebody that they said theirs was fake.
Oh, I don't know. But, like, it's just crazy. Like, you're not allowed to mail a person, period. On top of that, you can freaking die. Like, what if somebody takes the box and, like, rambles it somewhere, and then, like, your whole fucking
Because, like, even though your
like,
stuff says fragile, it's in a truck. Like, they don't have control over what falls over.
Exactly. That's why I think most of these are fake. They don't even put stuffing in the boxes.
No. That's why I'm like, you don't think they would feel that, like, in their hand? Like...
Yeah, a person.
I mean...
I feel like I would. I'd be like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like maybe one person did it as a joke, and then everybody else, like, just knows as a joke, and I feel like maybe they're all fake.
It could be. That's like the problem with the ongoing issue with pranks that people have.
Yeah.
Because, like, some of them are, like, obviously fake. But then there's other ones, like, some of them aren't even funny. Like, the concept is, like, why would you do that? Like,
Yeah, it's like the whole Sam Pepper thing where he shot his best friend prank, or no, what was it?
oh, yeah.
I kidnapped my best friend prank or something. This guy kidnaps his friend and has his other friend in on it, so he kidnaps two friends, right? One who knows about the prank and one who doesn't. And the kid who did know about the prank he gets shot, like fake shot. And so the kid who doesn't know anything about it is really freaking out because he thinks his friend just got shot in front of his face. And then after,
he was like fucking
he was
hardcore
sobbing. He was sobbing. He was like, "Oh my god, my friend." And then they're like, "Haha, psych." Like, what?
I would have been like, "We're dudes. We're not friends. I'm
not
stabbing you."
Funny. Yeah, that's not funny. That's just freaking horrible. If somebody pulled a prank on me like that, I'd be like, "That's not a prank. It's not a joke."
Those ones, and then the ones that are like, I fake cheating on my girlfriend. Like,
oh,
I'm like, do you know how many people die from like crime of passion? Like, that's not funny. Like,
yeah, like you can get a anxiety attack, or like you can start hyperventilating so bad, or whatever the heck it is. Like, some of these pranks are just not funny.
that and like, what was the one? The original one I saw of those kind of pranks were like, they like brought a quote unquote pedophile to like meet their friend so they could like catch him, and I'm like,
what
if he beat her the fuck up? Like, yeah, like all the dudes were in like the bathroom. The girl was like in the hotel room, and the guy came in, and like she was just really, really petite, but like you could tell she was an adult if you probably really looked at her. And like he actually grabbed her and was like trying to choke her, and they were like, "Oh fuck!" Like,
no, just
I'm like, why would you risk your friend's life like that? Like,
that's not funny. I think the last time I pulled a prank was April Fool's, and that was me putting like a fake roach in my mom's coffee beans. But that's as much as I can
but that's
do.
like actually funny.
In terms of prank, yeah, I know, like seeing someone scream like, "Ah! Oh my god!" That's funny.
You'd be like, "What the fuck, man?"
I know. Other than that, I don't think I would ever pull a cruel prank on somebody. I would feel.
I mean,
so
but
bad.
how do you feel about like? How do you feel about the social experiments though? On top of that.
It depends on the social experiment, because the ones that I don't like are like the ones that say how to kiss a girl, like in the first 5 minutes of meeting her, or grabbing girls' butts, or stuff like that. But the one that I just recently saw, as soon as you said that, this popped into my mind, the one about the Muslim lady who was praying in public.
Oh, yeah.
And then this random guy, like the Muslim lady was an actress, and then this random guy who just, like, hated, like, the fact that she was praying outside was saying that she couldn't pray out there in the park. I was like, whoa, this guy is serious. Like, those ones where it's, like, trying
he was,
to
like,
teach you
pushing
something.
her.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
The ones that bring awareness, I like.
Yeah.
But that guy was freaking serious.
Yeah, he was, like, dead ass. Like, you can't pray here. Hey!
And then everyone came to her rescue, like, what are you doing? Like, leave her alone. Then the lady was like, you can pray here. You can pray here. Like, don't get your stuff up. Don't pack up. Because that guy's
like, it's
stupid.
a park. What?
Yeah, what the heck? The guy's an idiot. Well, anyway, on a lighter note, we are not ending our episode in creepy messages from OkCupid today. Because we're tired of the creeps, you know. But we did want to do something fun, so we looked up some BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yes, I am here.
And we have one It's kind of relevant to our shitty dating life, I guess. It might give us hope even. It's called Which Hot Shirtless Dude Do You Deserve in Your Life Today?
Ooh,
Do you have, let's do it together. I think we have it open, right? I have mine open.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Who's your type? We have Chris Pratt, Idris Elba, The Rock, and Chris Hemsworth. Who are you picking?
Wow.
I'm picking Chris Pratt. Yes, baby. That's my daddy.
It's like The Rock's like one of the few bald guys I can accept.
True.
But like Idris and Chris got the accents. But then you got Chris Pratt, who's just fucking cute.
Well, you need to pick one.
I'm gonna go for Thor.
Okay, she picks Thor. Where would you rather be right now? We have the beach, the forest, at home, or outer space.
The beach.
You say beach. I think outer space is a good one. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the most important characteristic in a guy? We have his eyes, his smile, his humor, or his body.
Probably humor, because I can't have you like being a negative Nancy all the time.
You can say humor. I'm gonna be real and say his body. Sorry, that's just me. Which emoji can you relate to the most today? We have a smiley face, a annoyed face, upside down face, and this silly face. I'm gonna put annoyed face because I'm always annoyed. Let's be real.
I'm gonna put the upside down face because it matches my sarcastic bullshit.
That's good. Oh my gosh. Choose a butt of your liking. Oh my gosh, we have...
Oh my god, what is that fourth one? What the
We have a guy... Okay, they're both in... There's three of them in boxer briefs. One's black, one has black boxer briefs, one has white boxer briefs. They both fit pretty nicely. And the third one is kind of like saggy... saggy boxer briefs. And then the fourth one is a Speedo.
Fourth one makes him look like he has pancake ass.
He looks like he has to poop. He looks like he's turtling.
Oh, clench butt.
I'm picking the second one.
Yeah, I like the second one the most.
Yeah, his butt looks... Okay.
It looks toned. Looks nice.
Yeah. How thirsty are you today? Oh my god.
I'm parched.
Very parched. Quenched. Actually, I'm more hungry than thirsty. I'm gonna say parched.
I love the word parched. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You will not believe who I got. Oh my god. I got Zac Efron.
Oh, I got my main man from True Blood though.
Oh.
Fucking Joe. I'm gonna fuck up his last name. The werewolf.
Yeah, I know.
The main werewolf.
Wait, but how crazy is it that I get Zac Efron? It says congratulations, you deserve it.
So does mine.
Oh my gosh, and with that, you guys, that completes our 5th episode here on Toxic Volume. I had fun. Did you have fun? I think that's a yes. If you guys are listening to us on YouTube, please leave a comment and thumbs everything up. We really appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And if you guys have downloaded us on iTunes, thank you so much. Make sure to leave us some replies on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye.
You just listened to Toxic Volume with Ad and Zara.
Make sure to check us out at our website at www.toxicvolume.com for more.
You have been listening to the Sinister Dreamcast Network. For more from Sinister Dream Productions, check out www.sinisterdream.com.